Hello, our friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, wherever you may be in the world. Happy New Year. I hope you're well. I hope you are having a great start to your year. It's been a journey for me. I'm here today to wish you all nothing but good health, not even financial freedom. Whoa, how possible is that? If this is the very first time you're watching me live, my name is Lillian Mole. I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are, as an African woman, we have one problem in common: financial freedom. Ladies, it's been a journey, but here we are. We are healthy. We are still talking of financial freedom. We are hopeful. We are smiling. And what else could we wish for? So I decided to come up here. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I couldn't. I decided to come up here to wish you good health because without good health, your financial freedom is not possible. Without good health, thinking of your life or finance in general is not possible. So let's take a minute to think about where we've been and where we are heading to. But most of all, I would like to take this moment with you to ask you a question that I've asked myself. Every year we set financial goals, every year we dream for more, we want more, we hope for more. And the truth is, do we recognize and acknowledge and appreciate where we've been? Because it's too easy to say, I'm going to have these goals. These are my goals for this year. Based on what? Maybe you know what you want. Maybe you know where you've been. Maybe you've acknowledged that. So in this case, I stand corrected. As I question myself for this new year, I'm grateful for COVID. It's a horrible thing. People have lost lives, loved ones, jobs, money, and much more. But as we mature, as I mature, I start to appreciate the adversities that are in my life. And believe me, I have had what most people would consider as disaster. I've had them, many of them. So I do not take for granted my words. I know what I'm talking about, from losing a child, losing a spouse, and much more. What more can you lose when you've lost a child? What more can you lose when you've lost a husband? Life becomes empty and meaningless. But then there comes a point or a moment in your life where you sit back and say, instead of me looking at it as a burden, as bad luck, as misfortune, how can I take this and turn it to my advantage? This is where I stand in my journey. This is my resolution, where I've been and where I'm heading to. But most of all, how is my health? What am I doing each day to improve my health so I reach my goals? When you ask yourself where you've been and where you're heading, what you need to improve each day, I want to ask you this question: who are you when no one is watching? Because I can come up here, make up, tell you these stories, put it as I want. You can watch so many videos, you can watch so many people and you say, they have a beautiful life. But who are those people when no one is watching? Are they admirable as they are on camera? And are you admirable to yourself? It's time we start talking to ourselves. It's time we start asking the right questions to ourselves. Do I appreciate the human being that I'm portraying to others? Am I the mother that I am claiming to be? behind scene, behind cameras. No one is perfect, but this is a journey. And as we pursue our financial freedom, the earlier we make peace with the person that we are, the earlier we start to acknowledge and recognize those habits that do not conform with what we say we are, the better. Who are we when no one is watching? Happy New Year, my friends. Good health, more loving connection in your lives, more truth, more real friendship, more amazing family members who will catch you when you fall, and those who will just know something is wrong when they don't see you, when they don't hear from you. True friendship exists, financial freedom exists, but the work has to be done. And this is what January is all about. When we make those goals, when we hope to achieve more in the next 11 months, it's my wish for you. This is also the year that will make or break a whiff. Shall we continue or shall we call it to an end? Because we tried. We tried. There are opportunities out there, but very few are taking chances. And there are so many amazing women who have just grabbed the chances that makes us proud. Keep making us proud. We are proud of you. We are proud of you, woman, you're becoming. Look at where we were before and see where we stand now. I only see beautiful things ahead. I'm hopeful. I'm at peace with what might be and might not be. But most of all, if I ever met any of you in person, I just want to tell you today, it was amazing crossing your path. It's going to be a beautiful journey, believe. But most of all, be careful with the person that you are when no one is watching. Be careful. Be careful. Work on that person. Improve that person. That's where the change lies. There will be many more live streams coming up this year, but meaningful live streams, not just because we want to come up live. We hope many women will come and share their stories with you. We hope that COVID will give us a chance. There will be absolutely no conference, in-person conference as AWIF is concerned. I had COVID, my kids had COVID. I know what I'm talking about. I am not taking any chances. I'm not putting anybody in danger. If we find the right match for an online conference, we will do so. If not, it's going to be 2023 or maybe 2024, depending on the situation. COVID is real. It is real. If you haven't had your vaccination, that's your choice. I'm on my third booster already. It's a beautiful life. But you've got to be, you've got to take risk, but intelligent risk. This year, we shall be also talking about how to manifest, how to maintain a healthy lifestyle, how to trade. You heard the word, how to trade. Because we stand for multiple income streams. Your 9 to 5 might not be enough. It's amazing. I sat down with my kids and we were watching a documentary about retirement in Switzerland. You would think, Switzerland is this rich country. But then you see the hidden poverty when people retire. I hope we're smart enough to tell one another the truth about how things can go bad. And those things could really go bad in the times where you don't have that energy to go back and start all over again. So my wish for you, my wish for me, you and I, is we stay healthy. We share our knowledges together. We share our failures together. And we pave the way for the next generation. Enough is enough. We have the right languages now. We have the right courses. We are on the right path. But we must keep paving that path so the next generation can benefit from it, so that we can also benefit from it. So, as we start this new year full of enthusiasm and we are full of energy, dear friends, COVID is real. Get your vaccination, stay safe, mind your connections, be mindful of the people you're around with because they could make you or break you. And most of all, be careful of your mindset. What's up here? How is it going up here? Your mental well being up here. I will be doing lots of private meditation with most of you. You will have to register. I'm not asking for anything at this moment until a certain point because it's enough of free giving. The free you give, the more I give to you free, you see no value in it. That's why most of you haven't taken action. But if it was to cost you something, then you will make the change. Be mindful of this thing. We are all in this together. Take good care of yourself, stay healthy, and I will be with you in the coming weeks to talk about the next step of 2022. Happy New Year, my friends. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be mindful of your thoughts and the person that you are when no one is watching. Thank you so much for watching live. I'll catch you in the next live stream. Bye bye.